Okay, I think I have internet now. Hi, it's me, Tim Dodd, the Everyday Astronaut. Experiencing technical difficulties today for the second time in a row. Don't know what happened, but hopefully it works now. Let me know for sure. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I started to do a thing. I'm gonna terminate the old attempt. We're gonna make sure, I think my Saturn V on the moon, I'm going to add recovery hardware to the Saturn V that I launched, that you might have seen in a recent video that I did with Matt Lown, where I took and tried to rescue, I sent a Saturn V, fully laden Saturn V, up to the moon, and we're going to try to bring it back, like, all of it back. That's going to require some interesting stuff. Corn processing unit. You silly kids and your love of corn. If you are in our Discord channel, you may know how absurd the corn thing is going to get here in the near future. Taking it up a notch. It's getting extra corny. Aww. So, the Saturn V that is on the moon now, for some reason, is almost entirely fully fueled. So really what I'm going to do is worry about getting a bunch of parachutes attached to it. Inflatable heat shields, because that'll help stabilize it through re-entry and burn off, hopefully, an absolute ton of Delta V. So let's build that first. Let's get a whole absolutely enormous system that we can use with a bunch of claws and whatnot. No, you know what? We're gonna get a little more clever about this. Let's go ahead and do 4. 4 seems like a nice number. Rotate these 4 out here at about a 45-degree angle. Then we're gonna get, we'll do that again. We'll just copy and paste these. Let's turn it into Mr. Steven. Oh, that's awesome, Drew. Thanks for buying merch. That's great. I can't wait for you to have it. What shirts did you get? I'm really excited that the new shirts are like way higher quality. Some of the shirts we did, we've done tri-blend. People have mixed opinions on like everything. No matter what I offer, people are like, oh, this shirt's not this or that. So I don't know. I'm trying a bunch of different things. Hopefully whatever you end up with is you're happy with, because I'm really enjoying the new shirts myself. Okay. Jeez. Look at, we are building Mr. Steven. Alright, so let me think about this. I'm probably gonna throw some manual struts in here just to make sure. So what I'm gonna do, I want to know how I can make a grappling unit and hold on, I'm thinking here, which is always scary. Anytime I'm using my brain, that's a scary thing for most people, I think. Let's see if in my sub-assemblies, no, let's build it out. So what I'm gonna do here, just for a temporary thing, I'm gonna take separate probe cores, something like this, just a little guy. Make sure it has plenty of fuel, so something that's gonna be way overkill. Plenty of fuel, not that much fuel. Let's see. Then it needs one of these to attach to. You're gonna see what I'm doing. This is gonna be really stupid, but that's kind of all I do in Kerbal Space Program anyway, is really stupid things. Let's also make sure it has a ton of RCS so we can easily... Why are these out of order? Like, make it so that... No! Why? What is this one? Oh, that's not RCS. This is RCS. Okay, we're going to do 2 of these. We're going to auto-start these. 1, 2, 3, grandparent. These need to be strong. 1, 2, 3, grandparent. 1, 2, 3, grandparent. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some structural tubes. 1, 2, 3. You'll see what I'm doing here. I want these to be so that we have plenty of room with our inflatable heat shields. Oh, let me think about this. Okay. About like this. No, you know what? Maybe I don't need to do it like this. Maybe I'm getting a little too wonky here. Maybe I'm just getting too wonky. Man. I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. Because all I really need to do, now that I think about it, is put a decoupler thing, one of these advanced grabbing units, attach it like this, fly it over to something, and grab a hold. I think that's it. Now the problem is, oh man. Let me add some of these just to make sure it doesn't run out of electricity on me. That'd be bad. Hold on here. Okay. Wait. Crap. Not this. Not this. This is not at all what I intended to do. Okay. Make a new root part. Something like this. Place this there. Hold on. I might know what I'm doing. I might have no idea what I'm doing. But I need to get this back to this for root part. This gets confusing. Because the problem is that docking port won't let me connect to it right now. Which means we just got to outsmart Kerbal Space Program. Let's see. I'm trying to think what's the right way to do this, guys? Oh, great. Guys, I don't know how to actually link this to there right now. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna sit here and think about it for the rest of the day. I think is what I need to do. Forever and ever. So I'm trying to attach this docking port to these docking ports up here, and I'm having a hard time with it. Oh, I know. Why don't I do this? Well, this isn't proper still, but... Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. So I'm going to do the inflatable heat shield. Okay. Now let's put these... The big thing is I can't have them clipping like this. That's bad. That's how I got into that problem. When you undock them, then all of a sudden the whole program gets upset at you. So why don't I just do this? There we go. Now I don't think I need nearly as much angulation on this thing. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hang on. We'll get there someday. I need to add these engines to it. Is this upside down? Which way is right side up now? Oh, this is entirely upside down, isn't it? That'll make it very difficult to control. Don't worry. We got a plan. Always got a plan. Undo this. Turn this around. Redo this. Add a control from here. Sure, 7. Get out of there. control from here. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure these things can fly okay on their own. And decouple and all that stuff. Okay. Time to see if Mad Scientist works or not. So the idea is to take these little guys. We're going to go ahead and control from here on this one. And we're going to go ahead and... I need to have another action group to turn on these engines, don't I? That's what just so I can totally do that. And then undock it. I need all those on different action groups. So, let's see. I've got a great idea. I'm going to make it so action group 1, 2, 3, and 4 activates control from here and a docking part, or at least the engines and... Oh, I don't know. So... Notice that it didn't want to control from there. See, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Yes, this is basically what I was hoping. Yeah, this is what I was hoping to have Matt Lown try and do. But unfortunately, his quick save continually failed. Every single time he tried loading it, he had a problem. And so I'm going to... Mine is still loading okay, so I'm going to try and correct a wrong. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Now make it so... Here's what I need to do. Decouple, switch over right away. So something like, hang on. Oh gosh, decouple, switch at the same time. Here we go. This is not gonna work. Hello? Hello? Hey, there we go. It is upside down and backwards and not flying correctly. Okay. Alright. We'll get this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just... Let's see. Just to make sure we're not dinking around at the probe core in the wrong way. We're going to do this. We're going to set this up on here. Oops. Now we're going to set up... We're going to go ahead and do action groups now. Oh, you know what I need to do to make sure these action groups don't totally mess up? Gosh, this is going to be really hard, actually. We're going to have to do them one at a time, which is going to be a little bit frustrating. But one is going to be these engines. Now these action groups are all going to copy and paste, aren't they? Decouple node. Control from here. Let's just practice one and see how that goes. If that goes well, yeah, then we'll copy it over. We'll see. Classic. Hey, how's the audio level on things? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me know. Oh, great. Guys. No. I'm going to just weigh it down with one of these quick. Is that the biggest one? No, this is the biggest one. There we go. Now it ain't going to go nowheres. Sounds good. Get it? Sounds good. The sound is good. It sounds good. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit 1. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have liftoff. Look at that. Just perfect. Nice and easy. Now, hopefully... You know what, though? I do need... I'm definitely going to need this to stick out further, because once we inflate this, we don't want those parts to go too much. Yeah, so it's going to have to go beyond that. Yikes. Or angle this out a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll angle and extend this. Yeah. Kerbal Audio's overpowering my voice. Okay. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and move this over. Rotate this. Stick this guy on like a... Want it to look decent, of course. So we'll do something like this. Then make sure this is clear. Perfect. And just to test this out, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stack a big old one of these guys under here. Grab it. And see if we can fly up to it. Grab onto it. Just for Kerbal testing, I'm going to go ahead and do 6 of these. Oops. Alright. Let's see if this works. So if you're doing what I think you're doing, grabbing the Saturn V on the side, won't it spin out on re-entry? Not if we have all 4 of these attached. It's going to be up at the top, and that will make sure that it stays, it shouldn't spin out because there'll be 4 is the idea. How well we execute this is a different story. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So, 1 switch over. Okay, this is really hard to control here. Who knew? Oh God. Oh God. This is so hard to control. Oh, it doesn't help. It goes into that stupid mode, too. Okay, well, it's hard on Earth. Hopefully it's not as hard on the Mun. Oh. Grab onto that water tower with our umbrella. Grab the umbrella. Oh, I'm okay. I think that's a good enough proof of concept. As a matter of fact, I might only go with 2 engines for the moon. So it weighs less and, yeah, we have a little bit more throttle control. So let's check this out. Body. Let's change this. Actually, let's get rid of Kerbal Engineer. Let's do this. The Mun. Thrust to weight ratio. That's not right. Update it. Oh, wait. Great. It doesn't know the stage that it's on. Oh, maybe because I need to do this? Wait. Okay, Kerbal. Tell me what's up. Great. You don't know either. Well, hopefully that's enough for the moon. Let me think about this. How can I get it to recognize that it's a totally separate stage? Just for now. Just so I can see what the staging is. I'm going to do this. How does it know what's up? Nope. It sure does not. Why not? Why don't you get what's going on? Hang on. I know why. 5 seconds of burn time. Oh, 3 minutes of burn time. Wait, that can't be right, right? The mun. 4 to 1. That's too much still. But whatever. It's good enough. Okay, that was confusing. I'm confused. Hopefully you're as confused as I am. We make a good team that way. Alright, whatever. Whatever, we're ignoring it. We're doing it live. At least one astronaut ejected out of the lunar launch RV, but still landed safely on the moon in the LEM. I believe you're talking about our friend Neil Armstrong. I believe he aborted out of that death trap safely. Luckily for all of us down here on Earth. Okay, getting rid of this. If you're confused, don't worry. I am too. We're going to go ahead and rotate this whole program quick. Hopefully a 5-meter fairing can cover this, and hopefully that doesn't run into the other one. Okay, so that's action group 1. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Okay, now action group 2. No part binning or whatever it's called. It's going to be hard, though, to not run into that one taking off. Okay, we'll just go a 90-degree angle. Okay. There we go. This is so dumb. They probably can't go in the middle. Okay, let's change these action groups while I've got them nice and organized. These guys. Let's go ahead and remove that. Remove that. Decouple node. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2. Control from here. Toggle engine. And decouple node. Oh, wait. We also... I don't know if we need to do this or not, but we do, I think, need to potentially make a smaller little one on all these guys, I think. I don't know if that's actually necessary or not, but just in case it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that to all these before I put it away. So now, number 2, let's get rid of all 3 of these and make these toggle engine, decouple node, and control from here. Okay? Take this one, put it here. Get rid of these. 1, 2, 3. Put these on 4. And same thing. Toggle engine. Decouple node and control from here, please. Oh, this is stupid. Okay, let's make sure these are auto-started enough. To survive flight. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do 4. Something about like this. Since these are individual, I can't really do 4 off that. Let's go ahead and cross brace it from. Oh, those are showing up as weird. Whatever, that's gonna be good enough. Nice, Drew. You're official. Your F1 sweatshirt is acquired. That is awesome. Congrats. And thank you. That's awesome. Oh, a 16-ton fairing. That's how you know you're doing it right. When your fairing weighs 16 tons. That is awesome. And this is going to be what lands us on the moon. I want to try this new poodle out. Where is that now? Yes. But these... Am I right that the poodle cannot gimbal still, though? Or that it can't gimbal opposite of each other? Does anybody know? How much? 1,700 meters per second of delta V. I think that's plenty. Especially if we ditch this first. Why is it now not happy about that? Seems backwards to me. You know, Matt, I don't know how much it's going to cost to launch this thing. Cost is secondary. Oopsies. Not disk utility. Let's go medium short. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, man. Okay, we need landing legs on this. Oh, sorry. What do you think? There we go. Now it's showing the right build out on that, too. So 2,000 and thrust to weight ratio on the Mun is good. 2/2, that's plenty. And I'm going to go ahead and just for, unless this shows up wrong again. Yeah, it's doing that weird thing. Okay, whatever. I'll add 4 up here. 4 up here. 4 up here. Oh, maybe not. Come here. And 4 up here. Just to make sure we have plenty of control. It's going to be kind of weird. What do you guys think? Think that's good enough? I think that thing's going to fly like a cat in heat. Whatever that means. Classic. Classic. I don't even know how that sentence came out of my mouth. Sometimes even I surprise myself. Let's do this after this, just by a little bit. And let's switch this to Kerbal. Let's lower the gimbals on these guys. We're gonna have enough thrust to weight ratio to get off the ground, barely. Not bad though. Dang, this is a big ol' rocket. We're gonna need all of this though to get onto the Mun. So I'm afraid to make it any taller out of fear of it getting very, very, very cumbersome. So why don't we do this? Oh, not that. There we go. And then a little bit of this. Where is it? This guy. And this. And just a little bit of wherever you went now. There, no. Wherever you went now, there you are. Beautiful. Hopefully we have plenty of Delta V to get us to and from Thymun. Oh, the moon. Something like this. Fuel crossfeed. Oh, baby. Beautiful. Just a work of art. We'll do spin deployment of these boosters like always. It's an easy way to do it. Make sure this stuff is good and auto-strutted. I do want this to... I like clamshell deploy. I always think it looks nicer than just a giant explosion. Alright. What do you guys think? Can anyone think of anything that I'm missing? Besides maybe some light bulbs? That might not be a bad idea, though, to be honest. Something like that. What do you think? Can anyone else think of anything? I think we got everything we need. And I'm also going to add some of these guys down here just to make sure. So let's see. We have plenty of thrust to weight ratio at liftoff. Decent amount on this stage here. I'm still nervous that maybe it'd be worth it to make another stage. Like a nice kick stage, but then again, we probably just don't need it. Okay. I think we're good to go. Besides, a few more lights. Lights never hurt anything. Something about like this. Maybe some pretty lights on the inside just to illuminate everything. Beautiful. Oh, let's make sure this has solar too. Or maybe just some of these, so we don't lose electrical power. RTGs. Why not? Why not? And do we still have those? I don't see our thrusters. Maybe they're hidden. Yes, they are. Just to make sure that I don't think they'd get obfuscated behind that, but just in case, we're gonna make sure of it. And plenty of reaction control wheels to keep everything honky dory. Are you ready? I think I am. Who's ready? I think I'm ready. Let's call this Saturn V Rescue. Alright. Taking it to the pad. Taking it to the pad. I hope this is all working okay. Must really like that Saturn V. Raster says, they are endangered species. That's exactly right. Alright. Here we go. Wish me luck. 3, 2, 1, hip, hip. We're going right for it. Oh, yeah. Thrust to weight ratio of a cat. In heat. Why did I ever say that? I do already have some fuel on the moon because I accidentally sent a refueler up there. I would love for it to not have that fuel now, but it's kind of too late for that. So it is pretty well fueled up on the moon. Now we're just trying to make sure it can survive re-entry. Throttle down a little bit before max Q. Dang. This thing has plenty of power. Definitely don't think that's an issue. There we go, looking good. Oh yes. This is going to be, so someone commented, forget the Korolev cross, this is the Dodd donut, and I think that we're just gonna have to coin that from here on out. Get ready for a Dodd donut deployment here any second. Can't wait. We'll start spinning these babies up here pretty soon. Alright, let's spin them up. And 3, 2, 1. Dodd donut. There we go. Works beautifully. I love it. So cool. You know what else I love? I love the Vector engine. It's such a good engine, just overall. It's really hard to beat. And I'm going to go ahead and deploy this fairing here in a second, even though that could be dangerous. Maybe I'll wait. Just so heavy. It's such a Delta V blocker, you know? That's true, Drew. Drew says the thrust to weight ratio of a cat is actually very high. I too have seen cats jump. What I think is physically impossible. It's just crazy. What's this? Is this... Oh, they actually do include... That's awesome. How do I get rid of this? I don't want that there right now. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now hopefully we don't accidentally have too low of a thrust to weight ratio right now. No, we should be fine. We should be able to pop this baby on into orbit, no problem. It seems like it's accelerating pretty slow though. You know, I don't know how to even pronounce your name. Humbert, Julie, Guiami, Humbert. I'm sorry, I'm the worst. Me trying to pronounce things is already a nightmare, and then anything that I can't. Yeah, why did it have to be in heat though? Great question. No idea. No idea. Literally no idea. How close was I? How badly did I absolutely slaughter your name? I feel like about 1000%. I definitely can't say your name, Twipson. Okay, we are... Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and deploy this fairing. It's time. Look at that. Let's turn on some lights. Oh, just beautiful. Let's coast on out to our... Actually, maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can do the old kind of direct injection to the moon by going 45-degree angles. Oh, my word. That's coming up any second. There we go. Right there. Just perfect. 26-second burn. Who's glad that I have all those thrusters now? I am. Even though they're clearly out of hand. Alright, so we're going to do like a 13... At 13 seconds, we're going to do our burn. Do a quick save here, quick. And there we go. Do it, baby. Here's our trans-lunar injection. Hopefully we still have plenty of fuel to orbit the Mun. And then that upper stage has enough to land with. Okay, settle down. Uh-oh. How bad did I... Hey, that's not bad. Okay, whatever. We're going out to the Mun. Let's do it. Wait, did I miss it? No. Wait, what? I did. I did. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing, guys. That's very embarrassing. I full-blown missed it. Well, let's see when our next close approach is. Let's see what happens if we're to do a stop RCS. See if this helps or hurts. Now this is an inefficient way to get to the moon. Dang it. Wow. Can't believe I'm so irresponsible. Let's see if changing this changes anything. Nope, we're just gonna do a couple laps here until we eventually run into the moon. Why not? I'm disappointed in myself. Oh, here we go. This is where I should probably do a little bit of a maneuver here. This will give us a nice clean approach, probably. Probably gonna orbit the moon backwards, but you know, when you're on a rescue mission, your priorities change just a little bit. It is using up that monoprop. I'm not a big fan of that. Wish it wouldn't. 0.4 seconds. Okay, just a nice little teeny tiny correction burn here. I'm just gonna manually look at this number. There we go. Now that is an encounter with the moon. Command Q to quick move to the moon. That's funny. Quick move to the moon. You kids and your tricks. Yep, we're going to be orbiting the moon backwards. But you know, again, rescue missions for a priceless piece of delicious engineering. I'm okay not orbiting normal. We are orbiting retrograde. And as a matter of fact, simultaneously, we're going to also maneuver up a little bit. So not only are we going to put ourselves into orbit, we're also basically going to start aiming ourselves at our target here, which is going to be slightly north of the equator. Get into orbit first. And hopefully now... Oh, I even went too far with that. That's crazy. So we're going to do a little bit of this just to make sure we get out there to our friend. Okay. Here we go. Quick save. There we go. You can see it down there. Let's fly on over. Maybe you can see it there. Why is it highlighting that? What is that? Oh, that might be... I know what that might be. Dang it. That might be from another... The parts of the old mission. Why am I... You'd think I'd see this still. Still... Oh, there... Here it comes. All right. We are closing in on it. Oh, no need to revert. I know that was 5 minutes ago, but... Reverting. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like we're gonna have to fly a little south. Oh man, we are screaming up on it. Luckily we have such a high thrust to weight ratio that I'm going to begin that process now. Okay. Whoops, now we're going... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop this stage here. Come on to life here, Poodle. Okay. Just making sure we're not going to smash totally into the ground here. Perfect. Kind of want to disable these tanks so that I don't accidentally burn through all of our monoprop that I think we're going to need a lot of. We'll leave half of it. So I'm just trying to get a handle here on my orientation. There we go. Fly this way, friend. A lot more this way, friend. Something about like this. Here we go. Make sure we don't smash into the ground prematurely. Try to scrub off some velocity here. There we go. It's looking good. Here we come. Do this. Thanks to whoever taught me that. Again, I have to look up your name on Reddit because someone recently, it was only like a year ago, taught me about holding radial out so that you can easily hover like this. It makes propulsive landings much, much easier. Okay. And we better get ready for touchdown. This seems like a good place to do this, I think. There we go. Maybe. Perfect. Boy, those landing legs are barely long enough. And also those strobe lights are giving me a seizure. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna make it daylight. I think that'll make it a lot easier. Daylight on the moon. Might take a couple days. But I think that'll just be a smart move. There we go. Long shadows are helpful. Oh, look at this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure all of these are fully fueled too. So that if we need to refuel the Saturn V at all, we have that ability. Out, out. Okay. If this works, guys, I'm going to be quite shocked. Okay. There's no way I'm going to get all 4 of these attached. What? Let's do this. Wow, this is apparently playing old music. Fun. Okay. Well, so I think what I have to do now is I'm going to trust my gut, hit 1, and then switch over. I'm going to deactivate this engine. Here we go. I'm going to floor it now. Hit 1 and switch over. Oh, look at this. Oh. This might work, guys. This just might work. I don't know over there, little friend. Oopsies. Oh, that was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Oh no. Okay, okay. Let's Oh. No, Matt Lown did not turn down the Saturn retrieval. His problem was every time he tried to upload the quick save, the Saturn V would just blow up for some reason in his game. So he was unable to even attempt to do this. So it looks like it's just in my hands, which I'm perfectly fine with. Shut down engine. Quick save here. So that will work. 1, grab onto it. Throttle down right away. Spin her around. Forward. Stinks, the roll controls are backwards. But that's just part of living life as a little probe here. I know, I wanted to arm this, not control from there. There we go. Now ideally I want to grab onto like the command module, I think. Okay, sorry, this is taking some extreme concentration. No! Get back here. This is going to be so hard. So hard. Okay. Nice and easy. Maybe we should be aiming for like that big interstage area. Oh no. Okay, good thing I have those reserves, because that just about screwed me up. I don't exactly know where I'm going, but... Here we go. Come on, buddy. No! This is so hard. If I get better at it, because I have 4 of these to do. Oh my gosh. Come on. No! Is this not good enough? Monoprop is getting low. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ram into it. Not using monoprop per se, just full-fledged engines. No, I'm afraid this might almost be impossible. No, don't say impossible. And Joe Radar, Tim, why don't you just? I love it. Oops. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. Get in there, you Kerbal. Nope. Spin the right way. And go for it. Go, 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 go. Oh, gosh. I'm biting off more than I can chew here. Come on. This is okay. I got one. I got one. Wow. Okay, now that I got it, though, maybe I'll be better at it. Oh, good to know. Interstages have no collisions. Good to know. Oh. Okay. Next. Why am I doing this to myself? 2. I can do this now that I've got some practice, I think. Arm this. I don't even know if this is necessary, guys. That's the funniest thing about all this. I actually don't even know if this is at all necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and target. Can I target this? Whatever. This is so confusing. Concentration is real. Two. Oh my gosh. Let's be quick saving. A B Q S. Always be quick saving. All right, here we go. These are going to be interesting on re-entry. I wonder if it's even going to be worth it. All this work. Well, anyway, here we go. Gosh. 3. Okay, rotate this way. Fly this way. I'm going to try and fly over it. And then just do a 180. Just do a 180. Okay. This is so hard, guys. I can't even tell you. Go ahead and zero out our velocity quick. Oh no. Not this part where I run out of monoprop. Fly this way. Need to arm this. Stop doing that, please. Rolls backwards. But here we go. No, classic ran right into it. Oh, this is hard. With very limited fuel and monoprop, it's even harder. Where am I? Okay. Here we go. Speed is your friend when trying to dock to a Saturn V with a little umbrella. With a little mushroom umbrella. Speed is your friend. Not that again. I might have to start this one over. This one might be going down in the old impossible land. Especially as I'm running out of monoprop. I'm still not going to give up quite yet. Did I miss again? I think that was my last decent shot at it. Yep, now without RCS, I think it's... Although I've got plenty of fuel. It's just a lot harder. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Here I thought maybe I could just knock it out of the park. Alright, let's reload that quick save. Twipson, look forward to Saturn V taking off and hitting the top of the arch. Come on. Come on! We'll do better. As a matter of fact, we could roll it away even. It won't hit the arch. Okay, here we go. This again for the umpteenth time. Start with a lower throttle setting. 3 over. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of... Or did I do that already? I did that already. Let's arm this, though. Let's turn on that light. Okay. Stuff's getting serious this time. Good posture. All the important things. Okay. Here we go, buddy. Give it the beans. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone's getting lower, I feel like. But we're gonna oh, no! No! Why are you doing this to me? I felt like that was beautiful. Gosh, guys, this is so difficult. Now having to translate over added a whole new level of difficulty, as if it wasn't hard enough already. Strafe on over quick. Oh, the other way. start getting some horizontal velocity. Okay. Come on, buddy. No! That looks so good. Looks so good up until the last second. Okay, come on. Don't run into it now. Guys, I may have apparently just done way too good on the first two. I might be here all day. I've only got room for about 2 more goes before we run out of fuel again. The big key is definitely a lot of forward speed. Okay. Here we go. Scooting over. And forward. No! Oh! Never mind. It didn't seem to mind. Okay, so we've got 2 up there. What do seem to be attached to the fairing, actually. Ah, guys. One more. One more. I can't believe this. What is happening? What is happening? All right, here we go. 4. Go ahead and do this. Arm the potato gun. Come on. Okay, now let's get this. These undone. That one. Okay. Here we go. It's so weird that some of the controls are backwards and some of them are not. Okay, here we go. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Come on. Come on, please. Yes! Okay, that was the best one yet. And look, they're fairly... This might spin wildly out of control. I have no idea. Maybe that's a good thing? Ah! This is stupid. Time to quick save. Okay, let's make sure everything's auto-started here. Like this needs to be auto-started to the root part. Just so we have plenty of strength. And this needs to be auto-started for sure to the root part. And this. And this. Okay, quick saving again. Oh my gosh. How did this happen? How did we get... Okay, we're going back home. Alright, here we go. Good time with the music. So, give it a second here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, hip, hip. Alright. Let's see if we've got enough fuel to get us there. Oh, I like that the little engines are trying to... Oh, that's so cute, guys. Uh-oh. Was that a matter of these guys trying to do too much work? I gotta figure out what exactly happened. I'm gonna try and turn all of them off. So I'm gonna do this. And now control from here. Okay. Hopefully we're just using the engines that we intend to use now. Oh man, this is crazy. If this works, I'm going to be honestly pretty shocked. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Duh. Wondering why I'm fighting it so bad. I had it still locked out that way. If this works, guys, I will probably poop my pants just a little bit. I'm going to do a quick save here. Actually, let's see if, without doing any... No, we don't have enough there. I just really want to avoid having to use up all of our RCS to do our flip maneuver here, which will be very tedious and slow. So what I'll probably do is go like this. Turn off SAS. Turn on RCS. Do something like that. And voila! Now we're just going to circularize it, put us into a decent little orbit here. And the hard part is I do actually want it back at Kerbal Space Center if that's at all a possibility, but I don't have a ton of time now because apparently we're getting ready to go soon. And then airfield, desert, airfield, boomerang, no, BFR. Okay, where is this? There, we'll target that. And let's get ready for our maneuver node here. We got to be somewhat conscious about our fuel. Right there, right there. 500, not bad. Set the wrong way, hold on. There we go. $300. Oh. We don't need to use nearly that much, do we? So this might take a little bit of guessing here. But we can do it. 200. Let's just start at like 50. Do a little quick save action here. Oh my gosh. 250. Sorry, I'm not talking too much because this is like Concentration City, especially when I don't have a lot of time left. It is true. I have done most of the hard part. So now it's just a matter of execution. Worst goes to worst, I'll have to come back to it tomorrow or something. Ta-da! Okay, quick save again, so we don't have to do that flip again. In case we mess this up. Okay, here we go. And we are preparing for our trans-Earthian, trans-Kerbal injection. Okay, here we go. Trans-Kerbal injection. Let's see how we're doing. 51. Okay, that's perfect. We're in a quick save here. We're going to inflate these heat shields. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is a work of art. This is probably going to end up so incredibly wonky and spinning like crazy because they're all at random intervals. Worst goes to worst, maybe I could just do two. It looks like... Are any two of them kind of level? No. No, they are not. Maybe these two are pretty close. I'll tell you what, those two are very not. Alright. Here we go. Maybe I'll quick save here one more time so that I can adjust our periapsis on Kerbin from way up here. It will take very little fuel. I think I've got a decent amount of fuel left over. The real question is, where is Kerbal Space Center? Way on the opposite side of the planet. Oh. Okay. Where are we? Donde es Kerbin? Okay, there it is. You know, that giant ball in the sky. Looks like we just might be re-entering the wrong way. But we'll see how well these heat shields work. Let's just try it as it is. I know it seems ridiculous. I just want to even see if this thing can survive re-entry, and then we'll try to actually, you know, do it right. My guess is in order for all those wheels and stuff to survive, we're gonna have to get smart here. Okay, there goes some wheels. So we are gonna have to do a slow down burn before our entry burn. Wow. Maybe that's why they didn't have wheels on the command module as it came back from the moon. Oh my gosh. Well, I just want to see what it's going to take. Wow, still requiring a lot. And surprisingly not spinning. Let's just take a look at what its stable condition is now. Oopsies, not that. Is it F12? Okay. All those parts with the temperature gauge are very confusing to me. How do you get rid of that again? F10? There we go. Okay, so it's pretty clearly not happy with me. Let's just use engines to point ourselves all the way through the re-entry. Let's also make sure that our first stage has all of the fuel it can. If this works, I'm gonna definitely call NASA. Let them know that I've got everything figured out from here on out, pretty much. They don't have to worry anymore. Well, we're coming up on suborbital here. I am going to turn that temperature gauge back on and just get an idea. I'm going to go minimum throttle setting. See if that'll still hold orientation for us. Oh, Matt Hill. Won't anybody at NASA to take my call. That's true. Wah, wah, literally. All right, well. You'd really think having 4 of those big old things would really start slowing it down. And having this giant surface area here would really be slowing it down for us. But it doesn't really seem to be slamming on the G-forces all that strong yet. I'm a little nervous we're going to run out of this fuel. Although it's sipping it pretty good. 20 and we have 9,000 units. Okay, that should be plenty actually. My poor computer hates me right now. Maybe it'll... I would like if it would introduce a little bit of a rotisserie. I'm nervous that it's going to pitch up in one direction or another, though. Pitch or yaw. Roll would be great. It would be awesome if those air brakes induced roll, but I'm just afraid that's not what it's going to be doing here. I kind of want to take a picture here. Sorry. Okay. Got a picture in. John Ellis. Matt Hill says they wouldn't take his call because there's no one there to answer right now. Exactly. Dang, this is interesting. Let's see where we're going to land. I just want to know if we're even survivable. I'd say if we bring this thing back down, let alone anywhere near, I mean, we're going to be on the opposite side of the VAB, but for now I just want to know if we can survive re-entry, and then we'll try to hone in on it in a minute, if we have time, before I have to go. I was thinking we'd slow down, like slam into the atmosphere here and really slow down fast, but that does not seem to be the case yet. No longer sipping at fuel. But it is holding its orientation, which is great. Well, hurry up and come back down from space. Why would a Saturn V take so long? It's probably my frames per second. Why don't we speed it up a little bit? Since it seems to be pretty stable. There we go. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Keep her under control here. No time for silly games here. Silly games here, says the guy re-entering a Saturn V with a crawler attached to the bottom of it. Oh. This is one of those things I can't believe is sort of working right now. I wonder how necessary these even are, to be honest. Because they don't seem to be providing... Oh, there they go. Now they are providing some serious oomph. But look at the angles different here. Okay, we gotta have enough fuel left over to land with. Because we do have to do a bit of a propulsive landing. I'm tired of seeing those. Oh no. Oh no. Why don't I induce a bit of a spin here quick? This is the dumbest thing. I've done some dumb things in Kerbal Space Program. This is up there. Let's just see how it does. I don't want to waste fuel. Why would it want to be in front? Well, luckily it's surviving. Little barbecue roll, no big deal. You'd think the center of mass and the center of drag would be so clearly up here. That's why I put these things up near the top. I just realized if I need to in orbit, I could rearrange these things very precisely, couldn't I? That might not be a bad idea. I could, like, very cleanly organize them. Yeah, I have no idea why the center of mass seems to have itself confused here. There we go. Now it's gonna flip. I mean, this thing should clearly... It looks like there's a lot... Let's see if there's any more fuel I can pump. I don't know if this will help that much, but... At this point, anything will help. Maybe making sure that as much fuel in here... Lower the center of mass a little bit more. Maybe that's helping. Maybe that doesn't matter at all. That's like all the fuel pretty much, besides a few in... How do you do that again? There we go. How is that not wanting to be the center of mass now? Let's start jettisoning some of these. After all that. After all that. Oh. Oh God. So I don't actually have time to, let me see how much time I have. I think I've got like 5 minutes. That probably means I better get out of here actually. I think that the key will be me precisely moving those things all the way up to the top and actually having them perfectly aligned. I think that's going to be one of the biggest keys. And luckily on orbit, this will actually be quite easy. I think. Let me just practice with one. What happens when I control from there and target something like... Can I not target anything but a docking port? Okay, maybe that's a bad idea to target it like that. And I forgot to refuel the... Okay. Okay, I see what I'm doing here. Oh, this might be it for me, guys. Guys, it's 4 degrees outside right now. I can't survive. Can't survive like that. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, I'm out of monoprop here. Oh God, this is gonna be a disaster. They're all gonna have to share monoprop amongst each other. I think one of these had a lot, but that's still not. You could always send a monoprop ship up, I guess. Oh, and I already enlarged into these. Can you unenlarge? Oh no, this is gonna be harder than I thought. All right, that's all I got time for. I got to get out of here, guys. Hopefully I have time. I'm gonna make sure and do an alternate quick save. Saturn 5 rescue. Coming back. All right, that's it for me. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Thanks for joining me, and of course, thanks for supporting what I do. I hope this is as fun for you, even a third as fun for you as it is for me, because I have a ton of fun doing this. So, all right, I'm just gonna do a hard close on you guys, because I apparently have got to get going. So, thank you guys. We'll catch you later. Thanks for joining. We'll see ya.